Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Woo!
Today, I am well prepared. I've got my flex tape or gorilla tape and flex shot. It's gotta work.
Really? Welcome to the pond plant, girl. Glad you made it. Last time, I showed you how I was turning this pool here into a pond. And to do that, I had to plug up the filter holes. Okay, this needs some silicone. Come follow me.
As you can see, I covered the pond for shade because it's stinking hot. Once I get the water up to level after this, I don't think I'll need to use it. Come on, let's plug some holes. Let's get up closer. There we go, I think. I knew that would happen. Yikes. Okay, we're okay. You're okay. You're okay. That was scary. Okay, let me show you what I did. This was super easy. I highly recommend this. This is the Flex Goo. What is it called? Flex Shot. This is the Flex Shot. Look how much comes out. I'm so excited. This works so much better than the other SHITTT. Anyway, let's keep on going. Yay! Here we go. Come on, you gotta go in. You're my last one. It's wanting to pop up. See? It's wanting to pop up. So I'm just getting the sticky glue in there and holding it. Hold. And it's popping up. Don't fall out. All right, getting the tape. I am sweating like a dead horse. Anyway, this third hole is the absolute best. So, as we saw before, it was trying to pucker up. I put the tape over it, and I started in the middle, like this, to work the bubbles out. Just like that. I mean, there's still going to be some bubbles in there, but work as many as you can out of there. Now, next I'm going to put the silicone around it, and I'll be done. Ha-ha! So exciting. I always get excited when I figure out how to do a project. Okay. This was the easiest one to do because, of course, I've had practice with the first two. Everything sticking to my fingers. Yes, I should have worn gloves. I put the tape over like I showed you and put the silicone around the edges of the tape. I spread the silicone with the nozzle of the bottle of silicone, but you could use like a plastic knife if you want to. That would probably look nicer. I gotta get out of here because I'm sniffing glue. Oh boy, you saw me the other day. It just doesn't. Oh God. This is really fumey. That is it. Ta-ta-da-da. Gotta wait at least until morning time or later to add more water. And we'll do that. And we're going to try to catch fish this week, and I'll be showing that too, so stay with me. For you, it will just be seconds. For me, it will be days.
The next day,
I let the silicone to seal the holes, I let that set overnight, and now it's time to fill her up. This is going to take a while. I want you to notice something, though. See how my lily pads are floating on the surface of the water? Don't worry about that, because when I fill up the pond, the lilies will start pushing their way up to the surface of the water. So they'll grow up and will still eventually be floating like this one. While that's doing its thing, filling up, let me show you my other pools. And you'll understand why I needed this one. This is it. It's way too shallow for adult fish. And also oval shape. I should have put cinder blocks in there. I'm trying to catch the fish. But even when I put food in there, they're sneaky. I can't catch them. They're very sneaky. So what I need to do next is rip out all the plants and try to find the fish. Once we get that done, they're going in the big pool. Why do I need such a big pool, you may ask? Because I'm growing perch. And fish only get as big as their environment.
watch this.
Mmm. The big question is, Ma, why didn't you just seal the outside of the pool instead of the inside? And the answer to that question is, if the plugs didn't work properly, I wouldn't be able to get a good seal on it. So that's why I did the inside of the pool. Hi, friends. It's another beautiful day in the garden. Now, isn't it? Whether it's raining or not. Well, for days I have been pondering, no pun intended, about how to take care of my small pool. Now, Ben Bass asked in the comment section of my previous video, why don't you just dump out the water? Well, ordinarily, yeah, that would be a good choice, but I have a lot of things to consider. For one thing, I've got dragonfly nymphs in here, and I don't want to dump them out. Dumping out the water would cause a lot of stress on the fish, but also chasing them around with a net causes a lot of stress, and that can kill your fish. If they were cheap fish, I wouldn't care. Sorry, cheap fish. But these are valuable perch that I had to order and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, they're not jumping into the net, which I knew they wouldn't. I put this in there hoping that they'd get used to it, and then when I feed them, they would swim over the net and I can pull them up. Well, that's not happening. So I think what my choice is that I have settled with, I'm going to finish pulling out all the plants, and then I'm going to drain most of the water because this does have a drain plug hole. A lot of cheap pools, like kiddie pools that you get, they won't have a drain hole, but this does, fortunately. And I think that's what my plan is going to be. So watch me as this plan develops. Why do I always drop things?
This is how I'm doing it. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I got one. I got one in here. There you go. Here you go. That's how I'm doing it.
He didn't grow because the pond was too small. Oh, there you go. Look what I caught while cleaning the pond. Let's put it in the water. Yay! I got another one from over there. Okay, come on, little fella. I'll get you in as soon as I can. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, here we go. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Woo! Oh, they're swimming together. They're happy. Ah, that's such a good feeling. This has been such a successful 3 days, and I didn't break anything except for one tube of silicone and a coffee cup. I call that successful. Anyway, all my goals were met. The fish are now in a larger pool where they can grow and thrive. It's so awesome. A special shout out to Ben Bass. You were an inspiration to me. Thank you so much. Everyone, all my friends out there, I want to let you know thank you for your comments and your likes. I do read all the comments and I respond to everybody. I am Ma Shelley, the pond plant and fish girl. You have an awesome day and keep on being you. I'll see you next time.